Beneath the azure surface of the ocean, where sunlight dances on the white sand, lies a secret garden. Here, life moves to its own unique rhythm. Hidden among the coral branches is a creature of legend, with the head of a horse, the tail of a monkey, and eyes that can see two worlds at once. This is the seahorse. Not as graceful as the koi, nor as mighty as the shark. They are tiny knights, clad in bony armor, swimming upright with pride amidst the meadows of seagrass. But their greatest weapon is not speed, but invisibility. Look closely. Do you see it? It is transformed into a vibrant red coral branch, a true master of camouflage. From vibrant reefs to vast seagrass forests, seahorses choose a life of tranquility. They shun the noise of the open ocean. Here, in these warm, shallow waters, they are home. A new day begins. Our seahorse changes his coat to greet the dawn. Slowly, deliberately, he glides past his starfish neighbors, ready for another day of survival. But do not let that sluggish appearance deceive you. Hunger is calling, and a target has entered the kill zone. A small shrimp, innocent and unaware. Eyes rotating independently, one watching for enemies, the other locking onto prey. He moves so softly that the water barely stirs. A phantom closing in. The gap narrows. The predator holds his breath. The muscles in his neck tense like a coiled spring. Time seems to stand still. Waiting, and snap! In a fraction of a millisecond, faster than the blink of an eye, the prey vanishes into the tube-like mouth, sucked in like a cosmic vacuum. A lightning-fast meal, but the hunt never ends. Lacking a stomach, the seahorse must eat constantly. Sometimes, luck is not on his side, and the prey escapes by a hair's breadth. Persistence and patience. That is the law of the seahorse. He curls his tail to rest, eyes still wide open, waiting for the next opportunity, drifting in the current. But the ocean holds not just hunters, but the hunted. Darkness falls. A hungry barracuda prowls. Tension grips the reef. Heart pounding, breath rapid, the seahorse shrinks, turning to stone, dissolving into the environment. The predator glides past. A cold gaze sweeps across. But the magic of camouflage has saved him from a certain end. Yet there are enemies against whom camouflage is useless. Ghost nets drifting, nylon bags floating like toxic jellyfish. Their home is being invaded by human waste. When anchors plow through the seagrass beds, the seahorse loses his hold. The currents turn violent. He tries desperately to cling on, but the strength of a tiny knight is not enough. Drifting, lost in a vast, polluted ocean. That look in his eye is not just exhaustion, but a silent cry for help from an ecosystem slowly fading away. But amidst the danger, love still blooms. After the storm, two dreamers find each other. A gentle touch of heads, tails intertwined, a promise made in the deep. Together they perform a dance of love, flashing colors like a rainbow. And here is nature's most magical twist. The female entrusts the spark of life to the male. From now on, the father will carry the burden of birth. The mother departs, leaving the father with a belly that grows day by day. Long weeks of nurturing, protecting every tiny heartbeat inside. The silent sacrifice of the ocean's greatest father. Then the day arrives, a powerful contraction. And there, hundreds of tiny souls are released into the water. A cloud of new life, fragile yet filled with hope. From the very first second, they are on their own. A tiny tail wraps around the first blade of grass. The exhausted father watches his children, a strange peace filling his heart. The sun sets, painting the sea in gold. A new generation begins its journey. The seahorse, dreaming nights, symbols of resilience and the endless beauty of the blue deep.